How many people heard about this? New Jersey-based gang of migrants charging $6,000 a head to smuggle illegal immigrants into the United States from Canada. So they coming in from the northern border and they coming in from the southern border. How many people heard about this? If y'all heard about this, give me a thumbs up in the comment section. If y'all didn't hear about this, give me a thumbs down. Look at that. They coming in from the north. I don't know why this professor had a machete. You know what I'm saying? It's going out here. So now this group here, based in New Jersey, a New Jersey-based migrant gang is smuggling hordes of illegal immigrants into the United States across the Canadian border for a price of $6,000 a head, a new report reveals. Why do you think that they're able to do that successfully? Why are they able to do that successfully and with such ease? You know what I'm saying? The human smuggling gang took roots after its founders were briefly detained and cut loose by federal immigration authorities. Okay? The federal immigration authorities cut them loose. The ringleaders are migrants. Look at this. The ringleaders are migrants from Guatemala and Colombia, and they snuck across the Mexican border and set up shop in the Garden State, running the lucrative scheme while dodging the feds, according to a report from the Daily Mail. While U.S. Border Patrol agents grapple with an overwhelming flow of asylum seekers from Mexico, the Jersey-based gang has helped spark an under-the-radar surge in crossings along the northern border, the outlet said. With the huge asylum seeker concentrations and with all of those people crossing the border, and with the huge increase in the amount of enforcement that is going on at the southern border, it's probably, if you have an option, a lot easier to try to get in without inspection across the Canadian border, said Philip Kasnitz, a professor of immigration studies at the CUNY Graduate Center. Okay, so here go one of them right here, Simon Jacinto Ramos. This dude right here, Elmer Brian Galvez. I don't know what they got going on in there. In June, Elmer Brian Galvez, allegedly a driver for the smuggling ring, was stopped by border agents in Franklin, Vermont, transporting 4 illegal immigrants, telling authorities he was paid about $1,800 for each illicit passenger, but was not charged, according to the outlet. So this dude was snitching, and he didn't charge. And real quick, shout out to everybody that's watching. We got 66 people watching. I appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't smashed that like button yet, please take a moment and smash that like button. All right. We got 66 people watching. We got 66 likes. If everybody can bang on that like button and get us to 100, that'd be great. Last year, more than 10,000 migrants were busted trying to get into the U.S. from Canada illegally, nearly 5 times the 2022 figure, an indication of the massive rush across the northern border, the outlet said. 2 of the New Jersey gang's ringleaders, Jahan Rena Perez, who was 34, and Victor Lopez Padilla, who was 35, were finally arrested by federal authorities, but it hasn't stopped the flow of migrants. Rena Perez, a Colombian national, crossed the U.S. southern border in Texas in April of 2022 and was released pending immigration proceedings, but failed to check in with authorities and was busted again in October of that year, only to be released again. So now you guys see there's a pattern of that kind of thing that goes on. Literally, it's the same kind of pattern that happens all the time. It's this catch and release thing, catch and release thing, catch and release thing. They never keep these people. They never even try to, you know what I'm saying? They never even try to process these people or anything. They just catch them temporarily and then let them go. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Miles Matthews. Definitely appreciate you, bro, for a $10 super sticker. Please make sure you guys show him some love. Throw some radiation emoji in the chat, some flames, some ducks. Definitely appreciate it, bro. So now here, check this out, right? Lopez Padilla, who is from Guatemala, crossed into the U.S. in Arizona in June of 2019 and was also released pending future proceedings. Now, here's the issue with this future proceedings thing, right? Do you guys remember when we watched that Fox News video and it said that a lot of these people got future proceedings going all the way out to 2031? You guys remember that? So this could happen with any of these people. You know what I'm saying? Leaving him and his accomplice to run free to do the smuggling scam. According to the Daily Mail, Lopez Padilla may have ties to jailed narco trafficker Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the alleged co-ringleader, making several references to the kingpin on his Facebook account. Which, why would you do that? Despite now finally being in custody, a third cohort, identified as a Guatemalan national, Simon Jacinto Ramos, remains on the loose and running the operation. Because Mexico is on Canada's list of visa-exempt countries, migrants can head there for an easier route into the United States if they can come up with the cash to pull it off. Presumably, some of them are entering legal on tourist visas, business visas, and any kind of legal visa, and then illegally crossing into the United States, Kasnet said. Nonetheless, the U.S. border with Mexico remains the most troubling center of the migrant crisis, with more than 2 million crossing illegally last year. All right. So, I mean, like I said, man, these people are out here extremely busy.